Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Faith Kids. As you can see, I'm not at my house today like I usually am. Today I thought it would be fun to bring you to the church, where we normally meet for Faith Kids and where we're excited to meet again one day, hopefully very soon. It's sure pretty empty here without all of you. So I'm definitely looking forward to the day when you can be here with me. But for now, it's just me here, and I'm going to talk to you today about what it means to be a light. Now, we see in the Bible quite a number of times where it tells us how we as Christians, as believers, are the light of the world. And today I'm going to talk to you about one man in particular who talked to us in the book of John about being witnesses to the light and what that means. Now, this is a little confusing because the book of John talks about a man named John the Baptist. It's not the same John who wrote the book of John, but John the Baptist has something really important to teach us about being a light in the world. So I'm going to tell you what John, the writer, has to say about John the Baptist. He says, "There came a man who was sent from God. His name was John. He came as a witness to testify concerning the light, so that through him all men might believe. He himself was not the light. He came only as a witness to the light. The true light that gives light to every man was coming into the world." So what does it mean to be a witness to the light? Well, a witness is someone who sees or knows what is true and tells it to other people, shares it with other people. That's what it means to be a witness. And we know from the Bible that Jesus is the light of the world. He tells us that himself. So to be a witness to the light means that when we know and trust Jesus and become his follower, that we then go out and share that light with others. Let me show you what I mean. So I'm here in a dark little corner of the church to show you what it means to be a witness to the light, to be one who shows the love of Jesus, who shows God's light to the world. And I have a couple of things here. I have, of course, a light, and I also have this mirror. Now, if I hold this mirror up against the wall here, nothing really happens. Mirrors are meant to be reflectors. They're meant to show you an image of something or kind of a picture of something. But this mirror in this dark room is actually not very much use. There's nothing that it's showing us. I'm going to take my light. I'm going to turn it on. Now, if I take the mirror and I hold it up to the light, you can see the reflection of the mirror on the wall. You can see the reflection of the light. Do you see it? If I move it, you can see. That's the shape of the mirror. And the reason why we can see it on the wall is because it's reflecting the light. Without the light, do you remember, there was really nothing to see. But now that the mirror is picking up the light and reflecting it onto the wall, we can see it. That's the way Jesus asks us to be. He asks us to show his light to the world. Just like this mirror is reflecting the light so that we can see it, as believers, as followers of Jesus, we can show his light to the whole world. So let's go out and be witnesses or reflectors or mirrors of Jesus' light. Let's read and study his word and learn about him so that we are followers of Jesus, the one true light. And then we can take ourselves, the mirrors, and go out to the world and become the reflector of his light, the ones that show the light of Jesus, the true light in the darkness, to the whole world. But before we go today, we have a couple of songs for you that will help to remind you about being a light in the world, being a reflector of the light of Jesus. And we have a craft also that you can make as a reminder of what it means to show the light of Jesus to the whole world.
In my wrestling, in my doubts, in my failures, you won't walk out. Your great love will lead me through. You are the peace in in my troubled sea. Whoa, you are the peace in my troubled sea. My lighthouse, shining in the darkness, I will follow you. My lighthouse, I will trust the promise. You will carry me safe to shore. Safe to shore. Safe to shore. Safe to shore. I won't fear what tomorrow brings. With each morning I'll rise and sing. My God's love will lead me through. You are the peace in my troubled sea. Whoa, you are the peace in my troubled sea. Oh, you are my light, my lighthouse, shining in the darkness. I will follow you. My lighthouse, I will trust the promise. You will carry me safe to shore. Safe to shore. Safe to shore. Safe to shore. Fire before us, you're the brightest. You will lead us through the storms. Fire before us, you're the brightest. You will lead us through the storms. Fire before us, you're the brightest. You will lead us through the storms. Fire before us, you're the brightest. You will lead us through the storms. My lighthouse, shining in the darkness. I will follow you. My lighthouse, I will trust the promise. You will carry me safe to shore. Safe to shore. Safe to shore.
The world is searching for an answer, a ray of hope in a hopeless world. Who can we turn to? Where is our rescue? There is someone, he's the answer. He's the light and he'll light the way. His name is Jesus, and he came to save.
start by taking a piece of construction paper or just computer paper and cutting a strip off the end, the shorter end. Then you can just set that aside. Then you're going to take a piece of paper and fold it in half. Next, you're going to cut little slits through the paper on the folded end, not the part that's open. And you just keep doing that to the end. You can make them about an inch apart. Next, you're going to fold it and take a piece of tape, or you can use glue, and connect the top and the bottom. There you go. Then you're going to take your piece that you had earlier, the strip, and put some tape on the end and tape it to the inside, and you'll just do the same with the other side. Here we go. And you're done.